Good evening. We're following new developments tonight after a Metro Rail train carrying more than 100 passengers slammed into a car and killed the driver. Friends and family say Jeremy Barta was the man killed in this morning's accident. His two young sons were in the back seat. He was driving them to school, we're told. It happened in North Austin, right off the Mopac Service Road on Oak Creek Drive at a private railroad crossing. KXAN's Jacqueline Inglace joins us live from there with more. Jackie?
Good evening to you, Shannon. That wreckage has since been cleared, but we still have a very sad scene out here tonight. All along this portion of track behind me, you'll find parts of that white Ford Taurus strewn about. Just walking around, I was able to find a shoe worn by one of the little boys in the car, along with a toy Matchbox car. Now, what's making this even sadder, neighbors say they knew this crossing was dangerous and that a tragic day like today was coming. With his two children watching from the back seat, Jeremy Barta lost his life when a Metro Rail train slammed into the family's car Tuesday morning. A tragic accident, one of his friends says, did not have to happen.
Very, very mild-spoken, soft-spoken, very nice person. Loved his kids.
Eason tells KXAN News she and her husband live near the crossing and have filed 4 complaints about it since 2010. The cause for concern? There are no gates or flashing lights to warn when a train is coming.
Sometimes they blow the horn, sometimes they don't.
Cat Metro has 13 private crossings like this one. Most along the 32-mile line are driveways to a group of homes. Federal law does not require conductors to sound the horn at these crossings. But passengers on board say they heard the conductor blow the horn. That train just sounded its horn. I'm in my news unit with the windows rolled up, the engine's off, and the radio isn't on, and I could barely hear it. The only thing meeting drivers about to go over the tracks are 2 stop signs. Neighbors say this is simply not enough to keep drivers safe, and Barta's death could have been prevented. We did reach out to Barta's mother for comment. She says her heart is breaking and her focus now is on her grandchildren. It was 3 very brave Good Samaritans who ran up to the car and were able to pull them out. Those boys had minor injuries and remain in the hospital tonight in stable condition. Live in North Austin, Jacqueline Inglace, KXAN News.
Well, there have been 2 previous accidents involving the Metro Rail. In October of last year, a man suffered a broken bones after getting hit by that Metro Rail. Investigators say the man was walking across a train bridge near Palmer Lane in Northwest Austin. So far, that is the only accident involving the Metro Rail and a pedestrian. But in March of last year, the train clipped a pickup at a private crossing on Brushy Creek Road in Cedar Park. There were no serious injuries there. The teenager driving that truck did get a ticket for not yielding.